Hello, everybody. Say English, sir. English, madam. Hello, everybody. Hello, buddy. How do we spell buddy? Not you. You. Buddy. Buddy. Yellow. In yellow. Yeah. Spell buddy. Very good. What does it mean? Friend. And is it formal or informal? Informal. Okay, that's great. You got 10 out of 10 now. Right. Next. This is very easy. And it goes to the boys. Aha, there is a separation here. You know, do these girls bite you? And do the boys beat you? Nope. So why this segregation? Oh, this is the rule. Wow. Anyway, it's very Islamic rule, you know. Boys, girls don't get together. Yes. Me?
When did you become a...
What? Well, he's disturbing me. I've got a question, and you all must be able to answer this simple question. And get ready. So close your eyes, all of you. Close your eyes, all of you. I can see some eyes are open. And I can see. Close your eyes. Think about those 4 short lines uttered in my previous appearance. And 3 of them are good, better, best. And the next 4, never let them rest until good gets better, 4 words, and better, best, 3 words. So only 4, 3, 7, 3, 9, 3, 11, kind of 12 words you must memorize in your mind, keeping your eyes closed like you're meditating. I'm saying it to help you because I love you. Aha, the girls are smiling. That's great. Good, better, best. Never let them rest until good gets better and better, best. Okay. Open your eyes. Look at me. I'm more handsome than before. Put your hands up if you know the words by heart. Hands up. Hands up. Boys win. Girls lose. Okay. Close your eyes again. Close your eyes again. Close. Girl. This is the girl's time. I'm giving you a chance. Good, better, best. Never let them rest until good gets better and better, best. Again. Good, better, best. Never let them rest until good gets better and better, best. Okay. This is the girl's chance to, match up. Girls, any girl? Put your hands up. Girls, yeah, go ahead. You, white. Yeah, white, yeah. Go. I will help you. Come on. Go ahead. Yeah? Okay. Let me put somebody on the spot. You. Stand up. This is a brave girl. Come on. Good bit best. Microphone.
Good, better, best.
Never
let them rest until good gets better and better, best.
Big clap for this lady here. I'm not happy. Karthik coming soon. Karthik coming soon. Make him happy. Okay. Once again. 1, 2, 3, go. No, the boys have eaten so much during lunch, getting lazy. Okay, this time I'm following Karthik's footsteps. Boys, beat them. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop. Back people letting you down. Girls, you must beat them because you are the mother's race, I do not want my mother to be let down. So please help me and my mother, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! See? You win. You win. You win. Congratulations. My next question to everybody. Artificial intelligence. Who knows these two letters? AI. Put your hands up. AI, artificial intelligence. Boys, girls, artificial intelligence. Yeah, only a few. You're definitely in the jungle of Coimbatore. Come on, AI. Okay, put your hands down. How many of you know ChatGPT? ChatGPT loads. Well, put your hands down. Thank you. That's artificial intelligence. How many of you have used Quillbolt? Paraphrasing tool? Yeah, one there. Paraphrasing tool? You didn't do any research anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. Now, tell me what? Artificial intelligence, is it good for you or not good for you? Okay, put your hands up if it is good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, quite a few. Okay, friends, put your hands down. Put your hands up if it is good for you. Only one hand. Okay, you stand up. Yeah. Why is it good for you, sir? Ma'am, sorry. You've got bob cut. Yeah. Microphone there, please. Give her the microphone. Why is AI or ChatGPT good for her? And these people are not sure. You must convince them. Yeah.
Actually, it eases human beings' work. So obviously, it's good. It helps you to write, to do everything. Even now, surgery is being carried out by robots. So obviously, it's good.
Okay. Any other reason, argument?
Do they have anything against me?
They will,
first of all.
or else I will.
Okay, of course you can.
Okay, I'll help them.
Yeah.
Come on, you defend yourself.
I think there are like a lot of my own students from artificial intelligence department. I think obviously they are studying that because it's helpful for the humankind. Otherwise, it will not be a study.
Now, remember, this is coming from the mouth of a teacher. Yeah? That's important. But then I'm going to have a fight with her. Well, okay, ma'am, thank you. Anybody for ChatGPT? Anybody, any boy? Ma'am, sit down, thank you. Anybody for ChatGPT wants to say ChatGPT is good for us? No, boys? No? Ma'am? ChatGPT, good for us? Madam said that? You support her? And think about a reason that it is good. Can you think? Madam said one thing, that it makes our life easy. Well, do you take it? Who wants to take Madam's view? Put your hands up. If you want support Madam, then put your hands up. Madam, not many supporters. Okay, boys, why ChatGPT is not good for us? Yep, anybody? Boys? Yes? Nagaland? Yeah.
They are they involved in
They have replied to
Yeah,
me.
later on. I've got to be in my dress. Uniform. Are they seeing me? Please pray for me. They are my bosses, and they might slaughter me soon.
This meeting is being recorded.
These two are dangerous people. If you do not behave and do not listen, do not ask questions, they will just sack you or a job from them. Especially the woman there. Very dangerous. So please help, be good audience, listen and try to take in their ideas. If you have good questions, put your hands up, I will give you a floor. And they will like it, they will love it. Okay? I don't have any We must be extra careful because these two people have a hell of a lot of opportunities for you all to go abroad, to get scholarships, to get funding for short and long time. And if we can make them happy today, maybe opportunities for many people will open up, especially students who are willing to go abroad, Europe, America, no problem. So we must be very, very careful. And as I was happy in the morning, I said you are the best audience, and I want to hear from them that Shams, Basantan, you have given us a beautiful and very, very elegant audience. And you must be ready to ask questions, please. When you are listening, write down your questions, one or two. Write down in a nice way, correct English or wrong English, doesn't matter. There's nothing wrong in speaking wrong English, because English is not our mother tongue. So you can be wrong, just speak out. Yeah? Yeah, don't fear about being wrong. There's nothing wrong in speaking English. I speak wrong English. Okay. Okay. So am I visible, Professor Otuama? Am I visible and audible, Shalini? Can you hear me, Shalini? Dr. Shalini. Yeah, that's great. And good evening, Shimas. Sorry, good afternoon. Yeah, sorry. It's good morning for you anyway. Good afternoon, I'm sorry. I'm getting nervous though, dealing with you two, my bosses. However, ladies and gentlemen, this is the online session of the one-day conference on Globalization of Student-Centric Education and Development 2024, organized by United Educational Institutions, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. Here we are in an important session with two great academics, one from Denmark, another from Ireland, Free Ireland, not the other one. The Danish one is the lady up there, my boss, Dr. Shalini Singh. She's the South Asian Director for Asia-Europe Meet Hub Lifelong Learning. And she's also the coordinator of the Regional Center for South Asia, ASEM, and very avid researcher and expert in networking. I adore her. And the second person you see, he's my mentor, because at the first meeting, he mesmerized me. I thought I was somebody big, but he proved that I was wrong, because I'm a person who can take my own weakness easily. I submitted to him. He's Professor Dr. Shimas Otuama. He's a veteran journalist by training, trained journalist, a sociologist by academic pursuits, a political scientist by profession, and a research activist by passion. So Professor Otuama is associated as advisor and in other capacities, very respectable ones, with dozens of international organizations, including UN, United Nations, and UNESCO affiliated organizations. And currently he is the professor of political science at University College, Cork, Ireland. And most importantly, he is the chair of Asia-Europe Meet Lifelong Learning Hub. And he is a really down-to-earth a leader who can teach you things like a magician. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to this important session given by these two great people, I know. And I would like to, like you, to warmly welcome them with a big loud of applause. Yeah, thank you, thank you. With that note, Shimas and Shalini, I leave the floor on to you, if you don't mind. I go off for a minute. We can hear you. Did you hear us? Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. So, audience, can you respond to Dr. Shalini Singh?
Just a minute. Hey, Ramesh, give to him.
Yeah, if you can hear her, say hello and put your hands up. Wave it. Say loudly. Hello. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Shams. So thank you everybody for being here and for accepting to listen to us. And we were invited to present on the topic that Shams just mentioned, but we decided to make it a little bit different and go for an interview to make it more engaging. So the structure of the session is like I would ask 3 questions to the SM chair, and he would respond to them, and then we would like to have some questions or comments from you, and would like to engage you in the discussion that follows. So my first question to you is, what is lifelong learning?
Okay, and I am going to give you an unconventional answer to begin with. So, first of all, I want to say I am missing very much not being in South Asia today, and I would be very happy to be there. In his introduction, Professor Shams didn't actually state who he is really. And in terms of all of us in the world, very few of us have had an opportunity to shape history in quite the same way as Professor Shams has done. And it's important to acknowledge that before we say anything else. He is truly a very special person who was present at the raising of the flag of his country in public for the first time. And I think that needs to be acknowledged by everybody. In terms of lifelong learning, you asked me what is lifelong learning. It's important for me to know and understand what Professor Shams achieved, as an example. So lifelong learning is not something that's confined to the classroom. Lifelong learning is not confined to formal contexts. Lifelong learning is what each one of us human beings do all of the time. We're even learning when we're sleeping. We're constantly learning. So for me, it's really important that people acknowledge that lifelong learning is as natural a part of their existence as breathing air, drinking water, walking, talking, all of those things that we do. So we don't, for instance, talk about lifelong learning, lifelong talking, or lifelong drinking water, or lifelong sleeping, or lifelong waking, or lifelong anything else. We do say it about lifelong learning as if it some way is a surprise that we have discovered that we are lifelong learners. It should be no surprise to any of us that we are lifelong learners. This is the very essence of us being human beings. But what is really important is that each one of us acknowledges our own learning, our own possibilities to learn, and that we enhance the possibilities to learn as much as possible in our own lives. So this is really, really, really important. But also, and this is absolutely important, And when I was thinking a little bit earlier about this interview and what we might say and might do, one of the critical things that makes us a human being is empathy. We have to be empathic towards other human beings. We have to be agents of change, not just for our own lives, but for those of the lives of the people around us. So we have to ensure that we are empathic, that we try to understand the challenges other people face. So it's also important for us to create opportunities for every human being that we encounter, and as many human beings as possible, to create positive lifelong learning opportunities for them. So that's, maybe in a nutshell, my view of what lifelong learning is.
Thank you. And
what do you think?
I agree with you. And I think that we have to start realizing what you just said. And I move to the next question because I would, in the end, react. But I totally agree with you. And my second question to you is, how do you think lifelong learning can make life more sustainable? Like us realizing this, that we are learning every day, every moment. How can it make life more sustainable? Do you think this consciousness about learning, that we are constantly learning, it makes a difference?
Yeah, I think it does make a difference. I think, there are some key important things that are absolutely essential for us. Hope is one of them. We have to have hope. We have to have a way of seeing opportunities for us. Because it's like the person on the plane. I don't know if any of you have been on a plane recently, but when you get on the plane, you sit in the seat, and then after a little while, the airline people say to you, we are now going to go through the safety instructions. Now, maybe you don't pay attention when this happens, but the next time take off your earphones and pay attention. Because one of the things that the person who's giving the safety instructions says to you is, in the event of cabin loss of pressure, these oxygen masks will automatically come from the ceiling of the plane. And they say, put on the oxygen mask yourself first, before you go to assist anybody else. There's a very good reason for that. Because if you go to assist the other person first, you and that person are going to die.
Yes.
If you put on the mask yourself first, you save yourself and the other person. So, in terms of sustainability, in terms of achieving things, it's important that we are sustainable for ourselves. So hope and actually self-love, and the sense that we respect ourselves as human beings, are really, really important. And one of the critical ways we can create hope and aspiration for ourselves is through learning. Through the idea that when you wake in the morning, you are going to learn things today. You are going to know things by the time you sleep tonight that you didn't know when you woke this morning. And trying to make that a positive ambition for yourself. And to try and create that positive ambition for other people. You all see lots of people around us whose lives have become hopeless. Who don't see any future, any prospects for themselves. And we think about sustainability, we talk about it. Like we have to, at the core of sustainability, we have to put human existence. So, if we can create opportunities for people, and if we can encourage people to realize that they are learners, and that they can learn every day, and that they can always change their lives, and they can always do things for themselves and for other people around them, I think that's a much more positive view of sustainability. Unfortunately, in Europe, at the moment, there are a lot of people who have lost hope, whose lives to them are meaningless, and then they express this through hate. Hate of the other. They hate migrants. They hate people of different colour. They hate people of different religions. They hate people of different gender identities. They identify people who they should hate. So all of this potential energy that could be creating a better world, they invest in creating a dysfunctional world. And part of that is they have lost hope themselves, and they've lost aspiration themselves, and they almost feel that this isn't something positive. But for us, as people who engage in learning, and for people who want to create a better world, it's really important for us to give people the tools and the opportunities to see the world in a more positive way. So if we're thinking about sustainability, we have to start thinking about it in those terms.
Yeah, I think your way of interpreting sustainability is very broad and very positive, and I think it breaks the barriers of this narrow understanding about, can we pay for ourselves in future through learning? Can we find good jobs? So it's much beyond that. It's much broader than that. The definition of how you interpret sustainability, and I think it makes sense, because of course to start to earn, to have good skills through learning, to find new jobs, to make a wonderful livelihood, the basic thing in everything is whether we have this positivity in us, whether we can enjoy life around us. And then I think it makes sense to have this broader overview about what sustainability means. And yeah, so I agree with what you say. And I think, I don't know if anybody in the audience disagrees with how Seamus sees sustainability, or do you have other interpretations about sustainability and what learning can do? For me, it's important that people can take ownership of their lives, and this example in the flight, of course, to help yourself before you can help others, and to take ownership of how you can make positive changes in your life is really important, and the core of sustainability. But what does the audience say about that? Shams, could you facilitate that?
I will do that, Shalini. It means literally you are asking for problems from the audience, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I mean, am I audible now? Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. I mean, I think you are asking for problems from the audience, and perhaps they will be having some questions. Anybody willing to ask any question from the talk or the explanations that Professor Seamus has given? Anyone? Put your hands up if you want. Yeah, put your hands up.
Disagreement?
Yeah, if you agree with, or if you disagree, or if you have a question. Put your hands up if you have a question. Yep, any question. Because they're, yep, yeah. Okay, one person we get. Introduce yourself. Get the microphone. Come here, okay. And if any other person has any question, please get ready. Write it down if you want to. You come close to the thing. You can come on the stage. You go here. Yeah, you will until he asks. Yes, go ahead.
You should come this second.
Okay,
See the camera. Go back. Little bit go back. This is the camera.
Hi, ma'am. Myself.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, ma'am. Myself Ashwin. I'm pursuing my BE Computer Science in United Institute of Technology. So my question is, so what is the difference between normal learning and lifelong learning?
Question. So, just to paraphrase, you said, what is the difference between normal learning and lifelong learning,
That's
right?
right, yeah. Regular learning and lifelong learning.
Lifelong learning is everything. So I'm not sure what normal learning is, but maybe normal learning is maybe the learning, maybe you think of learning as in school or university or in formal context, maybe as normal learning. Okay, so Shalene and I were at an event yesterday where I think Shalene, you said, or colleague Soren said that 90% of what we learn is outside of the school system, according to the World Bank or the OECD or somebody like that. Okay. Well, I was very surprised to hear that because I was astonished that we could learn 10% in formal contexts. I'm very skeptical of that figure. I wonder if that figure is actually true. I don't think it seems amazing to me that we would learn 10% of what we learn in formal contexts. It seems astonishingly high figure. To me, if I had been asked before you said that yesterday, how much of our learning do we do in formal contexts and how much learning do we do in non-formal and informal context, I would have said maybe 99% in non-formal, informal and other contexts and maybe 1% in formal contexts. Now, maybe it is 10%. But if it is 10%, it says an awful lot about the education system. It says, it says the education system is extraordinarily good.
Most efficient ones.
Really, yes. So efficient, so incredible, so positive from beginning to end that somebody would actually gain 10% of their learning so it seems extraordinary. I strongly suspect that not every human being on the planet has that experience.
Okay.
I would say that is probably the ones who have really good experiences from beginning to end and who encounter really good educational opportunities. So, in a convoluted way, to come back to the answer, I don't think we can distinguish one type of learning from another type of learning. And I've given this example a few times, and maybe some of you have heard this example before. And this was an example of a conversation I had with my son a number of years ago, where we were talking about something in relation to Vietnam, as it happens. And I asked him how he knew about something specifically to do with Vietnam. And well, first of all, he said to me, he was able to explain to me about the, what we say in English, and I know we've mispronounced the word, we talk about the Tet Offensive. The Tet Offensive was in the, as Vietnamese people call it, the American War, and I think the rest of the world call it the Vietnam War, but maybe we could call it the American-Vietnamese War. So this was a critical moment in the war. And my son was able to give me a lot of detail on this, and I said to him, are you doing this in your history at school? And he said, Dad, he said, you go to the parent-teacher meetings in school. Did you meet a history teacher? I said, no, there wasn't any history teacher. No, there wasn't. So I said, did you learn it in what we call junior cert, which is the earlier part of second level? And he said, no, we never did anything about the Vietnam War in school in history. So I said, how do you know? Oh, he said, I'm interested in it, and I followed this on YouTube. Now, the question is my son's knowledge of the Tet Offensive in the Second World War less valuable than if he learned it in school? And to me, there is no difference. He knows this, he has this knowledge, he has this understanding, and it doesn't really matter where you get it from. And that's why I think it's important for us to acknowledge that learning can happen in all contexts. And then, in a sense, it closes off the possibility of us putting less value on things we learn in certain contexts. So if you learn something sitting on a bus having a conversation with somebody, it doesn't mean that that learning is of less value. Of course, you may want to verify information because the person sitting to you next to you on the bus may not be an expert.
Yeah.
They may not be telling you all of the facts and all of the things, and maybe you need, as you have to do in all your learning, you need to verify the sources. You need to figure out, was what that person telling you actually true or not true? Or were they misinterpreting? But you can do all of that around it. So for me, I think it's a false distinction.
Okay. So I totally agree with you that learning and lifelong learning are not two different things. But what is different here is the term lifelong, and I think it highlights the realization that we could learn all our lives from a distinction from the old understanding about what education meant and what learning meant, that there is a certain time period when you go to school, when you go for formal learning, and when you go to university, and only then you can learn. So it's just broadening your horizon. It's a term saying that you can learn from cradle to grave. You learn all the time, and you learn in different ways, in different settings. So it's a broader understanding as compared to the limited understanding that used to be earlier in education systems and actually exists at many places, where we define learning as something that we have in the classroom or in a formal system that you just explained.
And the lifelong part is important. In my house in Ireland, I have a picture on the wall. And the picture on the wall was painted by my mother.
Okay.
My mother learned to paint when she was in her late 80s and in advanced, suffering from advanced dementia. You know, so it's important to realize she learned a skill, a really, and like the painting is a really good painting.
Yeah.
So she realized, she learned a really important skill in her late 80s when she was suffering from advanced dementia. You know, so we need to be a lot more conscious that people are learning their entire lives.
Yeah, open towards this realization that we can learn in any age, in any context, while doing anything, and just as you said, we can also learn while we are sleeping.
Yes, absolutely.
Many things. Actually, I have, since I'm a researcher, I sleep with a question in my head, and in the morning I just realize I have the answer, or a little bit like which way I have to go, and our subconscious brain just keeps on working. So we learn throughout life, throughout context, around in whatever we are doing.
You know that Paul McCartney, you've heard of Paul McCartney?
No?
Paul McCartney is one of the 4 Beatles.
Ah, okay.
So
Too old for my age.
the Beatles are not too old for anybody. That's like saying Mozart. Is Mozart too old for you?
No, I like Mozart.
So the Beatles can't be too old for anybody either. I mean, they were, you know, Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote are the most successful songwriters ever in terms of pop music.
Okay.
And one of the songs, one of their hits, Paul McCartney woke in the morning and wrote it down because he had composed the song entirely in his sleep.
Oh, wow. This is great. Okay, so that proves that people can learn even while they are sleeping.
Yes.
And with this, I know that we are running out of time, and I would like to stop here, and we would like to thank you. And Shams, do you have a closing word for us?
Yep, I think we have got a very honorable person present here, the chairman of this group of educational institutions, Dr. Engineer Shanmugam, and maybe he would like to say thank you to you to come in online. And here he is, if you can put up with 1 or 2 minutes from him. Sir, you can say the vote of thanks to everybody. 1 minute for you.
Give the microphone to the sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining with us online. Thank you, both of you.
Shimas,
Yeah.
Shalini, thanks for appearing, and hopefully your appearance will enthuse, hundreds of people here in future to open their horizon in education and thinking and lifelong learning. Thank you. Namaste. And good afternoon, Shimas. See you soon. Bye.
Dear friends, I understand some of you can follow, some of you will find it difficult to follow. English is just a language, and many people speak it in many different ways, and European also speak in one particular way, that's it. And the only way to understand things, two things. First one, you have to familiarize yourself with this language. Watch movies, listen to songs, jokes, you have to pick it up, right? You may be wondering what kind of joke it was. Unless you get used, today you will not be able to make our Nagaland friends laugh with Vadivelu or some other joke because they do not know. Do you understand? We Nagas will not be able to entertain them with our jokes of the Northeast. So we have to find something what is happening in the world, and we have to understand, and you should know, we should be able to make jokes out of music, sports, educational setup, politics, and there comes vocabulary, cognition, and everything. So when we go to that level, we call it as some kind of universalization and globalization, which is that's what we are meant to do here, and this underlines the spirit of the conference, right? Then second most important thing for us is, today we are planning to, we had a wonderful question, the difference between learning and lifelong learning. It is very, I will put it in, they have explained, they have joked, but they operate in a different level. I'm coming down to our level. The question is, why should somebody become an engineer only when he is 21 or 23? Why should somebody become, did we ever ask? Okay, fine, army, we recruit people at 18 because you need the physique. You need to run fast. I cannot keep Professor Shams, so though he is fit, I cannot recruit him now. It is not possible. Right? I cannot recruit Professor Karthi for many reasons. Right? I will have hard time to cover him up in the battlefield. So it is not possible. So what we do is that we have some specifications for it. But what about engineers? What about doctors? Why did we what is that? We made some kind of thing out of it. Say for example, Nagaland, there are inborn talents there. They could carve the wood just like a human face, and they could bring out a lot of expressions. Is there any classroom where you can learn it? Why shouldn't we learn it? Are the skills of our forefathers useless? And what does this education policy speak about it? It is not necessary. Why? You cannot make money out of it. So only solution people will give me is that today 3D is available. Why don't you make hundreds of pictures and sell it? Art doesn't work like that. And if you have that understanding of art, you have to change your school. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. You have to understand that. No, Karthi is different. Okay. This one. Right. We'll give it finally. A touch. Right. So in this way, we bring it in that. That's here disturbing. So, yeah, I understand it. Okay, so this is it. So, the Department of Lifelong Learning, or the mission that they carry to the globe is this: make learning accessible anytime, initiate learning anytime, try to learn and worry about learning, not about degrees. So how is it possible for a boy or someone at the age of at the age of 19, 20, to speak about or understand or analyze a poem that is about the problems of domestic life, problems in family? He had to relate. He will not be able to. So there are things like we are violently bringing in lot of things at the age that we are not supposed to, and at the age that is not necessary. We make counselors 25 years, 21 pass out, he can go counseling people all over the world. Unless that experiential thing is not happening, it is very, very difficult to connect learning and then skill easily. So this is the concept. Lifelong learning allows you to be flexible, to be like you choose. Say for example, one more question. These are all the questions. I am not advocating these things. Is right to education means normally you have to learn anything that you want to. Not like that. You are this, you cannot learn that one. Is that not right against the fundamental right? Yes or no? We do not know that. We don't think about it. These are the questions that people now raise and tell that it is not. After 70 you cannot work, after 60 you cannot work. Lot of restrictions and lot of controlling we do without understanding the concept of education. So this is what I believe the message that they try to convey, and they have put it in a different way. I hope I made it clear to you all. Right? If you have any doubt, in my limited capability, I'll try to answer you. Anything else? Thank you so much.
No, sir. I'm ready for the next event.
Are you scared?
I'm ready for the next event. Let's first of all give a big hand to Dr. Shams for executing these online discussions. Thank you so much, sir.
I'm not happy with this.
Yes. Okay.
So be unhappy, yeah?
Yeah. May I ask everybody? May I ask everyone to please get up? We have one small work. Sir, please. All right. Boys and girls, you had any sessions before this online session? Everybody? Did you attend any sessions before this? Afternoon? After lunch? You attended some sessions? I think some of you had a session by Ashraf. Some of you had a session by Lamese. And some of you had a session with our Korean friend. You had some sessions, right? Okay. So you find it very boring all these days today? Fully is boring for you? Okay, right. How will you throw flowers when you happen to greet somebody? Can you show me how will you throw flowers when you want to greet elder people or somebody, some film stars or somebody whom you like very much, maybe the god or goddesses, or maybe if you want to greet your parents. Let's say that you have a handful of flowers. How will you throw it on them? Will you throw it on them or will you beat with the flowers? How will you throw it on them? Like this? Only elder people do this. You are younger people, right? How will you do it? How will you offer? Yeah. How will you offer flowers? Let's everybody see. Come on, have a small discussion with your friends. Can we have all our guests on the stage for 5 minutes, sir, please? Sir, please come on to the dais, sir. Yes. விடலாம் சார், விடலாம் சார். Hey, come on here. I'm waiting for an answer from you. I just want an answer from you. Like, how will you throw flowers? Have you seen Rajinikanth movies and all? Everybody? Maybe our students from Nagaland may not know how a Rajini movie is really all about. You know that? How will they put the name of the Rajini on the beginning of the movie? You have some background sounds and all. Can we just have a background sound? Okay. There are 2-3 ways by which we can always have the sounds. Now, hold your hands. I'm going to teach you something very important. Hold your hands like this. Right. Now we are going to create a Rajini movie title here. Okay. Right. Now you have your hand like this. Imagine this is a rocket. Okay. If you're going to put the rocket towards this side, how the rocket will go? Good. Come on, do it once again. Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Bring it back. Come on, towards this side. This side. Now to the bottom. No. It you are sounding like some different kinds of rockets. Okay. Once again, when I say start, your rocket is going to go first in this side, second in this side, third towards the ground, and fourth towards the top. Shall we start? Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Yeah, how it will blast on the top? That's very important. Okay, some of you are barking like dogs. Actually, we are not talking about dogs here. It's not even, it's something very awkward. We want real rockets actually. Shall we all do it together? Ready? First this side, down, and top it should go and blast. Okay? Wait. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. How was your presentation? How you did it now? If I want to use adjective, how should I say it? Amazing. What is it? Amazing. You all say the word amazing? Amazing. The amazing Mari sollunda. Come on, say the word amazing. Amazing. Now throw the flowers here and say the word amazing. Amazing. No, I'm expecting something really big from you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. They call out chadi irumani rambo. Dey poi tolagana neenga dey. Pongana ella. Okay, in Kerala it is useless, right? Yes. Now hold your hands like this. Come on, child, everybody, come on, do it. Now we will throw flowers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Come on. Throw it. Say amazing. Amazing. Once more time. Once more. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Actually, I will not get a sleep as well. Very good. Very good. Okay. Rajesh, where are you? Rajesh? Not here. Wait. Rajesh? Soumya? Different box. Open. Hey, Soumya, where is Soumya? I saw Soumya this morning. Rajesh? Kaushalya? No? Okay. That's all right. That's all right. Son, come here. Wait. All right. We will just ask, what's your name, son?
Sanjay Bolabraham.
Okay. Sanjay, how was the day today?
Today it's a good day, and we learned many things in this day, like motivations and stories, inspiring stories, which makes our day amazing. And thank you for the people who came today, shared their experience and stories, which makes more interesting and interesting. Thank you for everyone who supported us. Thank you.
Good. Child, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth row. Fifth row, fourth girl from this side. Hey, I'm a little bit weak in maths. You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth row, fourth girl from this side. Please come here. Come. Please come. Please give a big hand to her. Now give the microphone to her. Probably you can stand there and talk from there. Hey, where is Ashraf? Did somebody see Ashraf and Lamese? Please. How was the day today? ஏன் சார் எங்கள் அம்மா காலையில் சொன்னாங்க எவன் முகத்தில் முழிச்சனே தெரில இன்னைக்கு வச்சு செஞ்சுட்டீங்க சார் நீங்கள் அப்படி சொல்கிறியா?
No, sir, not like
Please go ahead.
It's a good day and I had a productive news from today and I feel so good after attending all these sessions.
See, whenever you speak in the microphone, the distance between the microphone and your mouth should be 1 fist. But I'm a little bit tall. It is very difficult for me to put it in here. But when you are using a hand mic, the distance between the microphone and your mouth should be 1 fist. Please, you can check it. Good.
It's a good day and I feel so happy after attending all these sessions. And thank you for all for being present here. And thank you.
Good, very good. Please give a big hand. Sir, please come. Sorry, please introduce this. Okay.
I'm Dhanush from SREC, and it's my first conference presenting my paper.
First of all, give a big hand for that. That's really good. You have taken a very good step.
Thank you. And it was a wonderful event from the morning, and it was too knowledgeable. I was viewing many senior persons and a young boy. He's sitting there, and he gave a best speech. And there was another sir who gave a 3-minute speech, which was wonderful.
TED Talk. It's called TED Talk.
Yeah, TED Talk. It was a wonderful speech, and it was so fast, and also it was an understandable one. No one can say that I didn't understand like that. Then it was new to see here, and it's my first visit to this college, and I think I will be coming again and again here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Do we have any other external participants? Ma'am, why don't you come, please? I think she is an external participant, right? You are from other college, right? The back side. Yeah, please come. Say, please come. Feel free. See, we all come here to learn something new. It's a good day for you. Please come. Please. Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam. Any language which you are very comfortable.
Hello everyone. I'm the Department of United Institute of Technology.
Personal சொல்லுமா நம்ம திரும்ப சொல்லுவோம் ஏன்னா it's quite natural. நிறைய பேர் சிரிப்பாங்க என்னடா இந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் சொல்லுது அப்படிலாம் கிடையாது. You should be very selfish when you learn. What's your name first of all? Say good afternoon, good evening. சொல்லு good evening சொல்லுமா. Good evening சொல்லு.
Good evening to everyone.
Okay, my name is
myself Divya Rams.
Myself னு சொல்ல தப்புமா. நிறைய பேர் சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கீங்க morning. Saying myself is wrong. Don't do it. Tell it. I am. My name is.
My name is Divya Ramaswamy.
ஒரு பெரிய கிளாப் பண்ணலாமா திவ்யாக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட்? டேய் சில தண்ணி கொஞ்சம் கூட அவளுக்கு. ஒரு தண்ணி கூட. Wait. Don't be nervous. You are on the right track. சும்மா கொஞ்சம் குடிச்சுக்கோ. Hey, you all wet your mouth. Everybody wet your mouth. Let me see how you wet your mouth. Hey, wet your mouth. How will you wet your mouth? Haven't you seen BBC newsreaders? Haven't you seen CNN newsreaders? They will say, you can also listen to the sound like that. Come on, everybody. Don't kiss somebody nearby. Don't bring troubles. I want you to wet your mouth. Wet your mouth. Like this, Do it. That is always good. Everybody will be getting anxiety when they come to bigger stages. They don't show it. First என்ன சொன்ன மணினா? Good afternoon. எங்க சொல்லுவாங்க தெரியுமா? Good evening.
Good evening to all.
My name is
Divya Ramaswamy.
I'm pursuing
BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science.
Here in United Institute of Technology.
At United Institute of Technology.
I'm very happy to be here. அப்படிதான் சொல்ல சொன்னாங்க சார். சும்மா சொல்ல பார்த்துக்கோ. I'm very happy. சொல்லு சும்மா I'm happy. You are not happy? You are really happy. Please tell I'm very happy. சீக்கிரம் சொல்லு கிளம்பலாம் டைம் ஆச்சு. Say I'm very happy. அவ்வளவுதான் போயிட்டு இருக்கலாம். Good, good, good. Very please give a big hand to her.
Please give her a good big hand, okay? You're good. Good, good.
Hey, Chintu, இங்க வா, come here. Hey, Johnson, உங்க பின்னாடி இருக்கான் பாரு, கூப்பிடுங்க. Hey, இங்க வாடா, come here. நீ ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து வந்தியா? அஸ்வந்த் இங்க வா. அஸ்வந்த் இங்க வா, சீக்கிரம் வா, come here. Come first.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Ashwant, wá.
Good evening, sir.
Ashwant, come here.
See, he's going to speak. He's my friend, you know.
Abdi, Ashwant, come here, come here. Kura, Ramesh, my good. Ashwant, இங்க வா. நீ உடனே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. நீ என்னடா ஹைட் அண்ட் சீக்கலாம் இருக்கா? இங்க வா. உனக்கு தெரியலடா, இங்க வா. புடிச்சுக்கோ. மேல நிக்கிறியா? இல்லடா. இல்லடா, இல்லையா? வேணாம்மா. சரி இங்க ஹலோ சொல்லு எல்லாத்துக்கும். ஒரு ஹாய் சொல்லு எல்லாத்துக்கும்.
Hi, happy evening.
How are you, Gela?
How are you all? Hope you enjoy the confidence.
Good, good, good. வாங்க வா.
Confidence with confidence. Conference with confidence.
Very good, very good. Good. Good, good. Very good, Rasa. முதல்ல தரணுமே. Good, good. வா, இங்க வா. மம்மி எங்க? மம்மி கிட்ட போ. டேய் சாக்லேட்ஸ் இருக்கு உன்கிட்ட. சரி போ. நான் உட்கார்ந்து நான் அங்கிள் சாக்லேட்ஸ் தரேன். Hey, very good, Ra. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now may I ask our principal sir to give a few of his feelings about this conference. Sir, please.
I hope I'm following the instruction given by the Karthikeyan. I adjusted the mic, right?
It's for lifelong learning, sir.
Yes, of course. Good evening, all of you. It gives me an immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all for this well-directed function. So I'm really happy that this event was started in just like that, and it's ending with a high kind of the success and other things. I hope so. This platform has given you a kind of an insight. Right, what is that? The student-centric activities, especially the education and the developments, right? So we hope so. We have given a kind of an insight of by using the guests, right? I'm really thankful to all the guests, right, who have come over here from the long distance. So thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, probably the last word from our chairman, sir, because he was there with us throughout the days. Keeping us on toes. Sir, can we have you for a few minutes, sir?
Thank you, Dr. Karthikeyan, Dr. Vasant, and the event special guest speakers, and all the delegates, faculty, students. So, right from beginning, right from the commencement of this international conference, it's like a casual. It's not like a more formal. So Dr. Karthikeyan made like that. So anybody can share their experience, share that word, something easily. You can interact yourself. You can interact with all the experts. The day, almost all different sessions, you are thoroughly enjoyed. So definitely, it's a too short period to conduct an international conference. Minimum we need 3 to 5 days, but within one day. Not one day, it's around 6 to 7 hours we completed with lot of varieties and stuffs. So my special thanks to all our partnership institutions and guests and all the participants. Thank you so much.
More refreshment. All right, now thank you very much all of you for making this day a wonderful day of learning. Especially to Sham sir, because when we were discussing about the conference, I just called Vasant and I told Sham sir that Sham sir, you must be here because we have planned for a very strategic event which will be a gateway for future collaborations. He also said yes, so that is what his spirit is all about. Thank you all guests. Lem, we have Ashraf, we have a great friend from Korea, John. So we are now ready to give you all kind of support from our side. It is you who should know whom to meet for all kinds of support that we can always give you. Thank you very much for this wonderful day, and we will go ahead with the cultural events. I request all the dignitaries on the stage to come down so that we can have some short cultural programs. Thank you, boys and girls, and it's been really a very good day. Thank you. Over to the MC to host the cultural programs. Yeah, some of the volunteers, please come here. We will share it with you. They will share it with you.
First, Bharatanatyam பண்ணுறேன். அது யார் யுனைடெட் காலேஜஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ங்க.
Yeah. May I have you, can I give you some small information? I want you to come in groups, have a photo with our experts from other countries. You please come group by group. We can have your photos with your experts. Please come here. Ramesh, let me arrange for sir, please come here. Come on to the dais, please. They want to have some photographs with you. Yeah, we will come college by college. Please come. Yeah, please come. You are most welcome. One after the other. Teachers, please help them to coordinate. We will have all the guests. Ramesh, guests chair photo kara vachirunga. So make it 5 chairs for them. Hey, call him. Yeah, only international guests. Please, John, please be seated. I think 4 is enough, sir. Yes, sir. So we can remove 1 chair, sir. Yeah, you can arrange yourself in as per your heights. Hey, some of you can come down. You can come to the front and you can kneel down. Boys, please come forward. All the boys, please come forward. Can you kneel down? Yeah. Yes, very good. Yes. Yeah, if 1 or 2, please come this side and that side. Yeah, I think you should go back a little bit and cover everybody. Don't even miss anyone. Yes. Hey, boys and girls, next we have cultural program here. Please stay back. Everybody smile. Come on, everybody. Good. Yeah, you can come this side. Please come this side. Others come that way. Okay, first we will take for girls. Boys, please wait. We will complete girls and we will have you. It's too much crowded. Your face will not be visible, man. யாருன்னா சாரி இந்த வேற பாட்டே இல்லையா? இதெல்லாம் படுத்து தூங்கிடுவானுங்க. ஒரு யங்கா ஒரு மியூசிக் போடணுமா வேற லெவல்ல. குட். டேய் பாய்ஸ் போட்டோ எடுத்துட்டு டேய் நீ யாரடா போட்டோ எடுக்கிறீங்க? டேய் போட்டோ எடுத்துட்டு ஒன்னு அந்த பக்கம் போய் இங்கிட்டு வா. டேய் பாய்ஸ் அங்க போய் லெஃப்ட்ல போ டுவர்ட்ஸ் லெஃப்ட் அண்ட் ரைட். சின்ன கொஞ்சம் லெஃப்ட்ல போங்கம்மா அந்த பக்கம். Thank you, boys. My girls, come this side, ma. Ramesh, during cultures, you give us some coffee. People, cultures are on board. Hey, konja you mari da, konja you mari. Hey boys, can you come move towards
guys ஒரு green color phone missing ஆ இருக்கு. யாரோடதுன்னு பார்த்துட்டு கலெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. someone
girls, please be seated. If you are taking photograph, please be seated. Ramesh, what about certificate for the external participants? Should we tell them to collect it? Ask them to give it. Should we ask them to collect it outside? Boys, please wait, boys. Boys, please wait. Child, please arrange yourself. Make you come forward a little bit. Come forward. Good, good. Girls, boys, come this side. Please come this side.
Next, engineering students, please be ready.
Hey, உங்க டீம் இன்னொரு டீம் யாரும் ஜெயிச்சிங்களா நீங்க அந்த இது ஈவென்ட்? No, sir. Night. ரமேஷ் என்ன பண்றீங்க?
சார் இன்னும் 1 hour சீக்கிரம் முடிச்சிடுவோம் சார்.
வெரி சிம்பிள். ஏய் பாய்ஸ் டே சில பேர் முன்னாடி போயிடலாம்டா, ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக இருக்கும்டா, நல்லா கவர் ஆகும்டா. ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ் ஃபீல் ஃப்ரீ, ஒன்றும் இல்லை, ஃபீல் ஃப்ரீ. மா கேர்ள்ஸ் கம் பேக், மா கேர்ள்ஸ் கம் பேக், கம் பேக், யூ அரேஞ்ச் யுவர் செல்ஃப். நம்ம கொடுத்துடலாமா மேம்? வேலை முடிஞ்சுப்பா, அவங்க எவ்வளோ சொல்லி ஹாப்பி. அவங்க சூப்பே கொடுத்துடலாம், மேலே வச்சுருக்கோம். Others kindly stay for a few minutes. Can we have Gokul, AR, Emmanuel, Jnanaraj, Abhis, you're there? Divya Darshini Kirtipriya, please come forward. Come here. NP Dhanush, where are you? Please come here. Jhansi Rani, ma'am, 1 minute. Jhansi Rani, Kaliraj, they are here. Please hold your certificates. Ma'am, you please take your certificates. Go with your certificates there for taking photographs. Hey, please come here. Please come here. No, sir, please sit.
United College of Arts and Science, kindly come forward.
மேம் நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் உட்காருங்க மேம் உட்காருங்க மேம் அவங்க எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் மேம் உட்காருங்க ப்ளீஸ் உட்காருங்க போங்க டக்குன்னு போங்க சிட் இவெண்ட் அவுட் சைட் சார் சனி தம்பி கொஞ்சம் தள்ளிக்கோங்கம்மா அங்கே கேமரா எடுக்கிறாங்க பாருங்க கொஞ்சம் தள்ளிக்கோங்க முடிச்சிடுவோம் So camera, everybody on to camera. Good. Please come first. Ma, ஒரு பக்கம் வாங்கம்மா. Who is coming? Please go back. Go first. Okay. Which department are you from? Okay. Please go. மேம் நீங்கள் உட்காருங்க மேம் நீங்கள் அங்கேயே உட்காருங்க இட்ஸ் ஓகே நீங்கள் உட்காருங்க அப்படிலாம் இல்லை மேம் உட்காருங்க ஐயோ இல்லை ப்ளீஸ் தேல் பி ஹாப்பி போங்க நம்ம கால் பண்ணி வேலை முடிப்போம் இட்ஸ் ஓகே போங்க இல்லை மேம் ரமேஷ் நீங்கள் உட்காருங்க இல்லாட்டிங்க மேம் நீங்களே உட்காருங்க உங்கள் பசங்க தானே தேல் பி ஹாப்பி வேணாம் மேம் வேணாம் சார் போட்டோ வேணாம் சார் திருஷ்டி போட்டோ ஒன்றும் குறையாது Hey, can we have all very simple. Boys, come this side. Boys, go to the corner. Sunny. Boys, one of friends the the corner போயிரும். Sir, please come. No, sir, please. Jojo, please come. போதும்மா எதுக்குமா இவ்வளோ ஜாஸ்தி எடுத்து முடிச்சிடலாம்ல ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே ஒரு கூட்டம் டிலே 2 minutes டிலே ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல. Can you come either to the right side or go to the left side? Child, go to the left side. Please move towards left. மா கொஞ்சம் இந்த சைடு தம்பி எல்லாம் உட்காருங்க இல்லை இந்த பக்கம் வந்துருங்க. You sit or you come towards your right. Good.
Ready? Okay, done. Thank you. Next, who is ready? Staff members at the back, engineering staff members, please come. We'll have a photo together. Please come. Come soon. Kanan sir. Prabhu sir. Bharati ma'am. Sangeeta ma'am. Come soon, please don't waste the time. Come soon. Suchita and Varshini, make them to come here soon.
Boys, இப்படி வர போய்மா உட்கார்ந்துறீங்களா உட்கார்ந்துரு பாய்ஸ் எல்லாம் போய் வந்து உட்கார்ந்துருப்பா சீக்கிரம் இப்படி நீல பண்ணி ஏன்னா உனக்கு பொலைட்டா வெயிட் பண்ணி வந்திருக்கேன் ஆமாமா உட்கார்ந்துருப்பா
Thank you.
Faculty members, please come.
Boys, please make sure that this first row is kept vacant. We'll ask the guests to come down.
எவ்வளோ நம்பிக்கை நீ விட்டோன்னா டைம் இல்லை மணி ஆல்ரெடி எவ்வளோ 5:03 அழுத்தி அடிச்சுடு மெயினாக உட்கார வைங்க சார் ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ் சார் அவர் உட்கார வைங்க
அவங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலையம்மா
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம்ல அவங்க எங்க இருக்காங்க
Good evening, everyone. As a gesture of affection, we present a cultural program. Please sit back and relax.
I request everybody to assemble.
I request everyone to settle down immediately. Everyone, please settle down. First, we have Welcome Dance performed by United College of Nursing.
चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणाय निनगे नमो नमो चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमो सुंदर कर विराज धर धर सुंदर कर विराज धर धर गंगाधर गज चर्मांबर धर गंगाधर गज चर्मांबर धर चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमो सद्यो जातमापदनम् गंगा चंद्र समागमतीर्थं प्रणवं नादमयुणरुं तुडियो वेदकलामृत पुण्यं प्रकृतियुं निन्निल विकृतियुं निन्निल स्वरंगलिलाय लयंगलिलाय शक्ति स्वरूपं ओम शिवोहं श्री शिवोहं ओम शिवोहं रुद्रं शेखरं पुरळलि वसिवरुद्राक्षवु धरिसित परम वैष्णवमुनि गरुड गमन नम पुरंदर विठलन प्राण प्रियमु
Wow. Thank you, girls, for your delightful performance.
Now we have Bharatanatyam performed by United College of Physiotherapy.
Thank you, ladies, for your enchanting performance. Now, there is a captivating traditional performance performed by United College of Medical Science. I call now I call the pharmacy students to perform fusion dance.
ஐயா நீங்க என்னென்னமோ பேசுறீங்க, எனக்கு ஒரே குழப்பமா இருக்கியா.
ஏதோ நானும் வளர கொஞ்சம் காதல் வளர உள்ளரைக்கோ வளர வந்தாட்டே பாட்டுக்குதமா நெஞ்சம் தூக்கி வச்சத பண்பொழைச்சிட்டமா தண்ணி சேர நிற்குது கண்மழைக்குது பொன்னடைத்திடமா தேங்கி நிற்குது வந்தெடுத்துக்குமா
சம்பச்சந்தம்
கதம் கதம் முடிந்தது முடிந்து போச்சு.
Thank you for the charming performance, ladies. Now I request the medical science students to perform the traditional dance.
No, we will put it. I'll arrange everything. Yeah, I'll call you. Okay, no problem. I'll tell you. You have phone mobile மாட்டேங்குமா இரு வேற வலிக்கு இல்ல ரெண்டாவது தடவை இது அப்புறம் டென்ஷன் ஆகும்
പ്ലസിന് ഫോണിലുള്ള പാട്ട് വെച്ചാൽ മതി ഇല്ല ഈ കൊടുക്ക് കാരണം രണ്ട് തരം മ്യൂസിക് ഉണ്ട് ഇതാണ് വേണ്ടത്
இப்போ ரெடி இல்ல இது ஓகே தானப்பா you go on stage you go to the stage you will take care இல்ல